Welcome to my nightmare.
What's up, boys and ghouls? Welcome back to Cinematic Nightmares. Now, some horror movies scare you for a night, but others, they'll change your life forever. These are the ones that left permanent scars, that had us unplugging TVs, avoiding dolls, jumping at coat racks, and switching lanes like our lives depended on it. Because maybe they did. So today we're counting down the top 5 horror movies that traumatized a generation. Films that didn't just scare us, they reprogrammed us. Let's get into it. Kicking us off at number 5 is The Ring. So we're starting things off cursed. The Ring had us side-eyeing VHS tapes like they were ticking time bombs. That video, that phone call, and then Samira coming out of the TV like she had business in your living room? Hell no. Static on the screen wasn't just static anymore. You'd be watching cartoons and suddenly you would feel like you were next. It didn't matter if you were brave before this. The Ring made everybody paranoid. Coming in at number 4 is Pet Sematary. Pet Sematary didn't need jump scares to mess you up. It just whispered. Zelda. That's all I gotta say. A twisted spine, a cracked voice, and one of the most unsettling horror moments of the 80s. She wasn't even the main villain, but she's the one who stuck with us. She had folks checking the corner of the room every night for years. And if you watch this movie young, that trauma is still in your bones. Believe me. Coming in at number 3 is Child's Play. This is the reason a whole generation doesn't trust toys. Chucky was not your average villain. He was petty, violent, and having the time of his life doing it. And the worst part, he looked like something your grandma might actually buy you. After Child's Play, dolls weren't cute, they were suspects. You had kids side-eyeing their Cabbage Patch Kids, hiding their My Buddy and Kid Sister dolls in the closet, and throwing tantrums in the toilet aisle like, don't even think about it. Chucky wasn't just scary, he was personal. Coming in at number 2 is Candyman. Look, if you grew up in the 90s, Candyman was a threat and a dare. You didn't even need to watch the full movie. Just hearing someone say his name 5 times in the mirror had kids yelling, nope, and flipping the lights back on. Tony Todd's voice, that hook, the bees, the bathroom scene. Candyman was the urban legend you prayed wasn't real, but you weren't going to test it either. It felt way too real, and that's what made it terrifying. And finally, at number 1 is Final Destination 2. The undisputed champ of trauma. Final Destination 2 changed the way we drive forever. You could be the most confident driver in the world, but the second you see a logging truck, immediate panic. Turn signal on. Switch lanes. No hesitation. That opening highway scene is horror legend. It's not just disturbing, it's visceral. No ghost, no monsters, just chain reactions of bad luck and your everyday fears dialed up to 11. Final Destination 2 didn't just scare us, it rewrote our instincts. And there you have it. 5 movies that didn't just frighten us, they left us twitching, traumatized, and maybe a little more cautious in the real world. So which one still haunts you? Let me know in the comments below and let's discuss. And make sure you also like, share, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell so you don't ever miss another single nightmare. And until next time, boys and ghouls.